It was a chilly winter morning in the small town of Pineville. The snowflakes gently fell, casting a magical spell over the quiet streets. Inside a cozy little house on Elm Street, the Raymond family prepared for Christmas. Maria, the mother, busied herself in the kitchen, baking cookies for the children. Her husband, Carlos, worked hard to make ends meet, but this year had been tough. Their small apartment was modestly decorated, but the love and warmth that filled it was palpable. Their children excitedly chattered about Christmas. They had been saving their allowances jointly to buy gifts for their parents and to buy some new toys. The boys couldn't wait to play with their new toys. That evening, as Maria was walking down her street from a friend's visit, she noticed her old neighbor, Mrs. Jenkins, struggling to carry some grocery bags. Maria immediately offered to help, despite being tired herself. As they chatted, Maria learned that Mrs. Jenkins, a widow, was battling with depression as she had been very lonely for a long while. She also learned that her neighbor had been struggling to make ends meet. That is why she does grocery shoppings for families in the neighborhood to make a living. Maria's heart went out to her neighbor. She decided to invite Mrs. Jenkins over for Christmas dinner, despite their own financial struggles. Mrs. Jenkins, though initially hesitant, eventually agreed. Maria was glad and said, "We may not have much, but we have love to share." On Christmas Eve, the Raymond family worked together to prepare a beautiful dinner. The children helped set the table, while Maria and Carlos cooked up a storm. The aroma of roasted chicken and traditional dishes wafted through the air, making everyone's mouth water. As they sat down to eat, Mrs. Jenkins arrived. The Raymond family welcomed her with open arms, and they shared a beautiful Christmas dinner together. As they ate, Maria noticed that Mrs. Jenkins was wearing a thin coat. Maria quietly got up and retrieved her own coat, gently placing it around Mrs. Jenkins' shoulders. Mrs. Jenkins' eyes welled up with tears as she hugged one of the children tightly. "This is the true meaning of Christmas," Carlos said, smiling. "Giving from the heart, even when we don't have much." As the evening drew to a close, the Raymond family realized that they had gained something far more valuable than material possessions. They had gained a deeper understanding of the true spirit of Christmas: giving, sharing, and loving. Here are a few lessons from the story. 1. Giving from the heart is more valuable than any material gift. 2. Sharing what little we have can bring joy to others. 3. Love and kindness can bridge even the widest gaps. 4. The true meaning of Christmas is about giving, not getting. This Christmas, consider the Raymond family's example. Look around you and see who might be in need. It could be a neighbor, a friend, or even a stranger. What can you give this Christmas? Well, let's consider these options. 1. Time, visit the elderly or those in need. 2. Resources, share what you have, even if it's just a little. 3. Love, show kindness and compassion to those around you. Remember, the true spirit of Christmas is about giving from the heart. Merry Christmas!
Up on the housetop, reindeer park,